Coach, thoughts from the game?
I'm just really proud of our group and how we bounced back from a tough weekend. It was a good weekend, but it was also, the sport doesn't work out like you wanted it to. But we did a really nice job tonight executing. We had some goals that we reached. Obviously 6 in double figures and 28 assists are the highlights of the night. And then obviously these two sitting next to me. So just really proud of our group's effort tonight.
You mentioned the 6 in double figures. It's the first time since November 15th, 2008 versus Illinois Springfield. Talk about, I know it's been a point of emphasis, but finding balance on your team. Talk a little bit about what you saw tonight.
Yeah, balance in scoring, balance in taking our time, making extra passes to one another. I said this to them in the locker room, this could be a game where you could be selfish and just say, I'm going to take this shot, because I want to score, instead of making the extra couple passes to make a great look for a teammate or a great look back to yourself. So they just did a really nice job of that tonight, and we had some defensive goals. We held them under what we wanted to hold them under, which was really great.
From long range wise, 16 threes, but even taking 27 attempts, I thought all of your looks were really good opportunities from three.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of inside-outside action or just multiple passes within the offense. Obviously, they played a little bit of zone, so we were able to get those inside touches. And we just took our time. We were really patient on the offensive end. And I know, 13 turnovers, we wanted maybe somewhere near 11 or 12, but that's really good for us too, to be able to hold our turnovers down, making sure we're really patient against their zone.
Bree almost finishing with a double-double. Talk a little bit about what this win does just in the locker room from a confidence standpoint.
It brought up our team, we're going to break, we're going on break, so we're going on break with a win, so it's very exciting. We've been working very hard, and it sucks losing by 1 point a lot. So coming off this win by, how many points did we win by?
I don't know, a lot.
Yeah, that much. It feels really good.
Molly, talk a little bit about, similar to what I just asked Bree, but going into conference season, coming away with a big win before you guys get into the OVC play.
Yeah, I think our goal for the first half was just to come out punching and get the lead up, and then once we got to the second half, we kind of were like, all right, now, even though the margin was what it was, and we were winning by, a big amount, we kind of said, we need to focus on defense and treat this as if we're preparing for Eastern, we're preparing for Western. So I think it does feel good to go out on a win into this break, but just to remember that, in the third quarter, fourth quarter, we still were working on a couple defensive techniques, different presses, different zones we were trying to throw them to get ready for conference when we're actually, going to need those in playing competitive games. So, but huge confidence booster for sure, especially at home.
Coach, talk a little bit about what you saw defensively. 9 blocks while also forcing 22 turnovers.
Yeah, and just our changing of defenses too. We really switched it up quickly, and that's how we want to play. We want to play kind of surprising to other teams and unexpected type defenses. And so that's what we saw tonight, where we were able to adjust quickly, get to certain defenses. And then we did a great job of stepping over on the help line. We've been working on gaps a lot, and so our group did a really great job of that. We probably needed 1 or 2 more charges, but a really great job of stepping over and our post play defending cleanly. That's where those blocks come from, right? Someone defending cleanly, and 6 of them were Olivia's, but we had a couple from Hallie, had 1 from Bree too. So just all around that understanding of defending in a clean way.
Coach, just talk a little bit about what this non-conference season learned, for both you and your team.
Yeah, it's been challenging, and that's something that we've probably done all 3 years that we've been here as a staff, is schedule our non-conference to be challenging and to prepare us for the OVC. And we've also had some really close games in this non-conference. So for our group to get that experience and understanding of what needs to be done down the stretch in the last 4 minutes of a game, 3 minutes of a game, we're really going to be prepared when the OVC comes and we get another opportunity like that.
You just mentioned it, but next Friday it's basically a brand new season. Talk a little bit about just OVC play and getting back into conference basketball.
Yeah, it feels like a revenge season, doesn't it?
It does.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so just really excited to have the opportunity now to start something new. We have this break that gives us a chance to recharge our batteries, get ourselves physically, mentally well, and move it in a really good direction. But now there's an OVC season ahead of us that is truly open for the taking. So we're excited about that.
Safe travels back home wherever you guys are going, and happy holidays, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
You too.